अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकी
English.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम् कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम् रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्
Oh my goodness. Wow. Much love to all. I'm going to join my own chat room. Boom. So another incredible moment has, I guess, manifested in my personal life. So what would this moment be? And why am I doing alive? Once again, I am charged by the miracles that I'm experiencing in my own apartment. Sitting in a chair, talking to nothing, and then some mist of energy, a mystical light, will appear at some point from speaking. So what was I just playing there to start this video? Let's give props here. That was Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram. Your Durham, the Bull Durham. It is by, it's a Krishna Bhajan, Spiritual Mantra YouTube page. All right. So, what up, Jazzy Her? Hey, Jazzy Her, have you watched that video where I mentioned, I just posted it. I just said like light, and it came within like 20 seconds. I have pictures of it again. So when it happens, I've now realized why it's important for me to do a live on these moments. Oh no, sorry, pardon me. I just uploaded it right now. You're totally cool. Yeah, the 15 minute. That one's wild, I know. No, the one I just did it. It's a minute and some change. No pressure. But it's really to enforce how important it is. What's up, Kim? It's really to enforce how important it is to not be controlling. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Take your time, Jazzy Her. Let me know if you see it. The spirit. Okay, so I'm going to rethink a lot of things that I've been seeing with myself. It's a process. Everyone's black and white, aren't they? Let's just keep it like my beard is getting gray and it's black, like my eyes. So it's about the deeds that you do on this planet that dictate, let's just say, your higher consciousness. So what have my deeds been? What's my resume? I was a ballet dancer. I was good at it. I got bravos. I got good, bad reviews, mostly good reviews. I made a decent amount of money as a ballet dancer. Great, for a long time, all over the world. What was I eating? Okay. Sexually, what was I doing? Okay. Drugs? Sure. Painkillers or drugs. Ultrasounding for your little, your PT time. The ultrasound cream is toxic. It's okay. So an Advil and all these things, ibuprofen. Anyhow, years of that and injuries. But my intent was to give joy to the audience. And they enjoyed me as a broken, addicted, money-hungry, protein-chasing, hear me now, not astrology watching or moon or sun watching, performer, like most of you. But it's okay. It's not too late to look up and to realize there's something magical about all of you. And I'm proving it. So check me out on TikTok. I got 30 somewhat thousand views for a recent light orb video. It's blowing my mind. They were calling me crackhead and crazy. People are hearing me on some kind of a outlet here. So I'm grateful. So I have to utilize all of my channels. So my resume again. I was a rapper. I still am a rapper. I can write bars that go circles around your average MC. Not because of ego. What do? I acknowledge the birth name value of your name and the number it equates to, the number of bones that relates to, the number of stars that relates to, and where it's also in the Bible, the Quran, and everything, or even a flat earth symbol or geometry. You will be in all of that. You won't be in someone's opinion. You won't be someone's child. You won't be a mommy or a daddy or a subscriber or right or wrong or this path or that path. You will be in a collage of an infinite life. Think about what art is in heaven, the prayer. How many places right now in a museum have things from hundreds of years ago? What are you doing creatively? Right. You will be that in a name decode by me. The spirits visited me because I was talking about name readings. Exactly, yes. Jazzy her confirmed she saw it. That's right. It was incredible. This goes beyond Joe Rogan, people. It goes beyond the opinion. It goes beyond being right or wrong. What is a miracle? And they were listening to me speak about name decodes. So what is a birth name decode? So I'm going to do name decodes. These videos, I'm going to go to etymology. I'm looking up a name. I'm going to pick a random name every YouTube live. I'm going to do a name decode as opposed to just talking to you. Okay? Although talking, I'm pretty good at talking. Let's watch the video to see what happens. Not from my ego, but we got to eat. I'm trying to make my own living here off of name decode. So now I'm doing it for free. But here's the thing. I'll do it. I'll send it to you with a PayPal link. Whatever it's worth to you, if you think it's worth something financially to give to me, I'll accept whatever you can afford. But I'll do it free. Obviously, right? Because you want to see the work. And if you're a good-hearted person, which most of you are, if you spent money on Nikes and Adidas, compassion, a new phone, a new computer, a new house, a new car, you're supporting the beast. Why not support your local beast brother or sister? So I will give you the collage. I'm going to show you how it works. It's very simple. It's simple. Your name in the corner of the collage, what it equals, the calculator. Your name there, I'll have it, what it equals. Then I'll have the bones it relates to, the star system, the religion, to debunk all division, honey. You're all divided with your opinions of what walking the path is and what being woke means. And when you give someone advice or if you're critical, are you grounded in your own world to be a critic? How many dance critics were reviewing me but were never dancers? They never had a dance career. And I'm worrying about getting the New York Times review from someone who didn't do what I do. Hi, even in jazz music, if you're a musician, all of them didn't play an instrument and they're judging you and going to write you up with no experience. And you were okay with that. Okay, no, it's our time, goddammit. Yeah. What up, Logan Bird Vibes? We had a great conversation earlier, speaking of which. Hey, Logan, I have another, let's just say, Christ example of what I was talking to you about, Logan. I'm going to play the video. I was visited by the higher consciousness, the one that goes beyond the opinion, judgment, right or wrong. We have a vibration. And let's just say the elite know this. So they give you what is called, I don't know, certain paths. A path. They tell you to walk the path, a pathological. The term panther means path. Jupiter in Egypt is Ptah, P-T-A-H, path. Look it all up what I'm saying. What path are you on? Are you on the path of awareness of supernatural energy because you're not your body or your relationships? They are fillers in the blank, distracting you from miracles. Whether you're right or wrong, God will visit you. Well, who is God? Well, if I do this, I'm guaranteed to be more that way. But if I do that, I'm guaranteed to go down there. Really? Okay. Right, this is a good point. Who is dictating these worlds? They're sexual people that want your money, most of them. They were legends, but not you, right? This is, you know all their movies and their songs, which have numbers to them. Every CD, how many numbers of songs in a CD? 12? Tapes? Records? How many songs? What's going on there? Right? I'm going to do a name decode. Before I do that, I'm going to play the video because I'm grateful. Because we're all going through hell. We're all learning here. By the way, everyone's learning here. There is nothing wrong with a left-hand path if you understand that you're born a lefty. Let me say that again to you. The left-hand path, if I'm born a lefty, technically I should be a guru for that world too, and the right hand, because I can shoot balls from both hands, honey. I'm ambidextrous, meaning I can walk with you in what you might believe is the truth and totally hear you, but I can also walk with those that don't believe you, those that don't agree with you, and understand them too, and have you both negotiate and get over the ego of this must be this. What up, look within? I was telling Logan in our conversation, there is no guarantee. They lied to you there. It's called maritime admiralty law, legal words. A package usually is associated with a guarantee. When you buy it, you are supposed to put insurance on it to guarantee that if it breaks down, you get a new one. You have a birth certificate. Certificate means you're a package. Hi. Is there a warranty on your name? Is there a guarantee that you're going to be crazy or sane or right or wrong? No. Is there a guarantee you're going to live to be 80? Or even be woke the way that someone is woke and really see the world? No. Odds are against us. Why I am here. Why I do name the codes and show you miracles. Too many ages we've incarnated. Incarnation. Okay, great, Kim. I saw my first orb the other night. Great. Multicolored, and my brain straight away tried to rationalize. Yes. What up, S Hubcap? Yes, and hopefully soon that law will change. No more slave laws. Yes, you're right. But I'm going to empower your legal name. I'm going to show you the black magic has value, guys. What they have done to us, we can convert it with the white magic. But if you say no to it and darn it and damn it and judge it too much, and you focus way too hard only on one thing, which I understand, you will miss the first element was black in the rainbow, not a race. My chat room, the background is black, honey, with white letters on it. What's going on there? Eyeballs white and black. We know the Freemasonic checkerboard is black and white. The left hand and the right hand. There's a gray path where you can alchemize all of that and make sense out of both worlds. Or you can be only white or black. Do you hear me? Ask a question. Why must you pick a side? You need both hands. You didn't hear me. To knock somebody out. Metaphorically, they will debunk you if you're only one-sided. The demons will win if you're only a right-hand person. I'm going to tell you right now. And you can mean well. Woo! If you don't know your left hand at all and acknowledge that thing or play with it and push some boundaries like a Shiva would do, the death dude, all Kronos made your body, whether you like the story or not. If it's gross to you, Saturn rules your bones. What, Grim Reaper? Is your number Grim? Logan, I loved our convo. It helped so much. I made amends with you. My explaining the tree branch, breaking physically, but not metaphysically, infinitely connecting us all with love and understanding. Yeah, so Logan was going through a breakup. And so what I had told Logan was this. These words are very powerful. When you say them, they affect your aura and your ability to manifest magic. So now, when I have a branch, I told Logan this. What am I, Buddha? If you break the branch, I asked him, does the part that's broken still not exist? Okay, I'm a lumberjack. I'm chopping a tree down. Great. It's gone, but it was kind of there before, right? Is there an intelligence there? So don't break up. You exist within infinite, always moving around and hearing both the light world and the dark world. If you're only light, you will be blinded by the darkness. You didn't hear me. How many mythologies or demons took over heaven? Real talk. Demons taking over the heavens? Now, this is a very good point right here. Logan, you'll appreciate this one too. It'll make even more sense to what I was telling you about where I come from. I can hear anyone's grounded personal view. I'm having a whole new understanding, and life is a process. I have changed as of today. I was visited by the thing that is not my body, so your opinion don't matter at the end of the day. The masses, not my chat room. Your viral truther was cute. Your remedies are cute. All your programs to ascend and descend are cute. The Church of Satan, the Church of the White Hand path is there. Nothing's changing. This will be a very good point. In astrology, tropical, not sidereal. What up, Epic Logo? This is a very good question. This is the most important thing you should be asking your astrologer before you get a birth chart reading. Listen to me carefully and document, look up everything I'm telling you. In tropical astrology, the Tropic of Cancer is what? Ruled by Jupiter. He exalts in Cancer with the moon. It's transgender. Fact. This is basic astrology, not pseudoscience. It relates to you right now and why you're not woke the right way. Not my chat room, the masses. I'm an old man here. I've been doing this for a long time, about 7 years now, from mistakes too, but mostly achieving my goal even while failing. And I've told you all my flaws. I was never perfect. In the Tropic of Capricorn, the South, Saturn rules Chronos. How do I know that? Capricorn, the sign is ruled by Saturn in the lower realms. Now here's some weird stuff. Jupiter in etymology relates to Jove. Jovial, look it up right now, etymology, to be funny, light-spirited, upbeat, the right-hand path, you would think. The right guy, right? No. Why? Jupiter rules in Sagittarius, in the realm of Saturn, the dark world, which is not about jokes. It's depression. It's, I didn't find that funny. It's, if you don't agree with me, I'm going to blow your brains out. It's rape, pillaging, reptilian stuff. Pedophiles are down there. Criminals. What? Did you hear me? Ask your astrologer what's up with that. And does that affect? Yes. Look it up right now. What is the sagittal plane, honey? I am a guru, not in India. It means gu is dark, ru is light. It means to remove the darkness, meaning what you thought was truth. When the light orbs appear, they're white lights. They're gurus telling me, Jay, keep going and debunk everybody with love. I'm going to even debunk myself. Jay, shame on you for your lust. Okay. And smoking, which you're told you can't do. This bracelet was given to me by a Sikh. It says, but don't smoke while wearing it. But he sells all smoke shop. And he sells alcohol and tobacco products. He sells tobacco, actually. Yeah. With a turban. Yeah, to make money, I get it. But whoa, I'm smoking, but yet the Wahe Guru is visiting me. That's their god. Guru is a mystic. It's a light, honey. It's white light. I'm going to show it to you again. Now, think about this. You have a jovial character in a plane of emo kids. What is he doing down there? Zeus. Take your pick. Brihaspati, India. What is it in China and Japan, guys? This is why when you wake up, you have to understand you still must master your Capricorn. You can still be a comedian. You can bring light to the dark energy, even if you're flawed and you didn't walk the path. Jupiter is not walking the path in Capricorn. He's getting drunk right now. He's having an orgy while telling jokes. I'm sorry to tell you this, yes. And probably hurting some people, supporting the military. And then there he is in Cancer, where the sun is also powerful and light in your tropical astrology. All about you won the game, you got a new lover, you got a new job, you didn't get killed by your cancer, great. You didn't get hit by a car. You're making more money now. It's all bullshit. Think about this. So a lot of you are only half woke. You're in the Tropic of Cancer. You got to get your Capricorn. I'm going to bust a cap on you. Capital letters, kaput is the skull. Legal language will be decoded today. Aren't you tired of generic truth? My brain is scattered. My life was scattered. I'm not from here. So when I speak, I scatter. Scatter is your adder, your black adder, blowing your mind. Reptilian brain, honey. Woo! Ophiuchus, honey. The Hydra constellation is your scatter, your adder, your black adder. The Mad Hatter. Your jugular vein. I'm juggling with your juggalo. Insane clown posse. Battle rapping no, decoding yes. You said no, but you're still on to what I'm telling you. Are you on to me? Are you turned on? You're on to me? No problem, Kim. Okay. In fighting, is it called it's on? Oh, it's on now. What up, Peter? Peter's a naughty boy. Peter's a Jew-Peter. Peter's a funny dude. Bless Peter, always. So I also want my subscribers to know, so sometimes y'all write comments, you feel me? Or if we have a conversation, we might disagree on something. I want you to know this about me. This is what makes me real and not fake. And I've been honest since I had this channel with who I am. There will be a moment we might butt heads. That's still love. It's okay. You know what I mean? But we should both have the freedom to express how we saw what happened. That's all. That's the truth. That's more than the Illuminati, guys. Your relationship skills with other humans. For example, I have a lot of woke people that we still don't know how to talk and have a balanced conversation. We're over-talking each other. You ever notice that? People who are woke in a conversation, you're talking to them and you're both battling, and it happens all the time. That's not conscious. It's okay. You see what I'm trying to say? It's not a competition, right? You talk, I talk, we absorb. Okay. Now I heard you. Before I wasn't listening to you. I didn't get to know you. I didn't get to know you. I made an assumption. You've had past lives. You've had achievements. You've had a lot of things. You've had failures that I don't know about. So before I speak on you or anybody, I must assess all of your achievements and your failures and what made you you, what made your sperm, what made that one number from a 0 point of energy known as your mother nature or your light orb. Orb is bro. Hey, what up, bro? Is your orba. Having the differences in the moments of butting heads is when you wake up truly and understand who you are dealing with. It can't always be a smooth ride. We should be able to challenge anybody. I'm all about that. But when I challenge, I do it to unify with you. Right? It's a big difference. I challenge you. What does that mean? What does it mean to be mentally challenged? MC letters, Mariah Carey, mind control, patterns there. Someone is freestyling on your brain and putting you in one rhythm. So here I come, I scatter roll that. I play pool with your brain, honey. But the stick's still solid. But it whoosh, scattered your brain. All those numbers on your pool balls now. Where are they going to go? You never know where it's going to go. What is doing that? Fate? Faith? Atheist? What's happening there with pool? Scattered. You can never ever determine where they're going to land, can you, psychic? You psychic, you. Can you tell me that you'll know where all those balls will land? That's called being woke. And that's your reality. Someone poking you, Pokemon, they poke you on Facebook, they poke fun at you, Pinocchio. They poke the food in the barbecue. Poking fun. Yes or no? When you get poked, you get scattered. You're all scattered. You're all in more than one part of your mind. What up, Anastas? What up, Greg? You're all hit by one stick. That stick has light and dark in it. The stick has a demon and an angel to make that stick. Negative, positive made you scattered from one source. The whole point is to get the ball with the number on it, numerology, into a certain hole. 4 corners of the pool table now. Why is it a pool? What is sea level and the sea floor? And they call it pool. You're swimming in numerology and how the universe works. It's chaotic. Look at you here on Earth. You need stuff. Got to pay your bills. Got to do this. You need. What up, Epic Lego? Need. Earth is the yellow submarine. The yellow submarine is the sun, right? But yes, the sun is one with the earth. They're in the firmament. They're not millions of miles away, guys. Come on, dude. Oh, but the sun is a big ball of fire and gas. It's giving you all this energy. Neil deGrasse Tyson's Breakfast People. Oh, I'm going to have a video that's going to debunk you. Saying that we're not unique and that we're spinning on a globe and that we came from monkeys. And my good God, what did that give you? Diabetes, Taco Bell, LeBron James, Space Jam 2, and a dumbass child. God bless you. Dumb meaning full of sodium. What is your diet? Di is 2. They got you right there with your diet. Why you should get your name decoded in numerology. You should be asking why Jupiter is in Capricorn, the funny guy, and why he's in goddamn the Cancer tropic where it's all happy and fun. Now you know why you're bipolar. Is it a power though? Is your lust a power? Is your addiction a power? Your sobriety is a power. Great. But how about your addiction? I know sober people that are still addicted to other kinds of things. Ways of thinking, honey. You ain't sober if you believe in a globe earth. In my opinion, we can talk, but you're high to me and I'm high to you. Of course I'm high to you. Because Earth has numbers on it as the hexahedron in the 5 platonic solids. Earth is the hexahedron. That's your name there. It has 6 faces and 6 sides. Look it up. Look everything I say up. Peter J, I love you, man. Everything should not be so serious. Of course. I don't miss any of our streams. Of course. I met you on Can You Dig It? Oh, show for the first time. Oh, no problem. But you know what was sad about that though, bro? On some sidetrack stuff? The Can You Dig It people, man. For those who don't know, I'm not bad mouthing anybody. This is not about drama, but I deal with drama all the time. Whenever I join a group, it's hard to get along with me because I make connections beyond connections. I'm not trying to do that, but I can hear all different kinds of things happening from what you just said. So I play pool with you. I don't mean to fuck with you, but I'm going to play pool with you. And I'm going to scatter the shit. It's going to go every fucking where. And most folks kind of understand, yeah, I would rather have that than just one ball, I'm hitting one thing, honey. So the Can You Dig It people, they found me through Santos, or it was Instagram. They're like, hey man, we love your work. Let's do some videos. A guy named Raphael helped us meet on Instagram. It was great. It was cool. We did all these videos about truth and bullshit and earth and how to heal and all this stuff. Until one day I said something that pissed off this truther who liked my work. I pissed him off, but just by saying this. It was about violence and hurting people. I'm about self-defense, but it was about violence. I said, it was something like, birds aren't coming down here to beat my ass up. You know what I mean? They're not hunting me. Why are we violent? Feel me? Okay, the animal is and can be violent, but are you an animal or another creation that kind of came from what made that to learn from what they're doing, to not maybe do that and do what you should do, which is be barefoot on minerals. Anyways, I was saying something like that, and he got mad at me. Right away, he was like, oh, so you're saying that we shouldn't fight and whoop a nigga's ass? He got all fucking gangster and shit. He was yelling at me. I said, yo. And this woman was beside him who I thought was noticing his aggressive behavior. You know what he said? Listen, this is not, he said, what did he say? He said, yeah, man, I got niggas that'll fuck up your mama, that'll fuck your mama, that'll rape your mama. Something like that. He said some gangster shit to me. Like, I'm like, whoa. Be careful. My point is, be careful with the people that want to get to know you in the truth community. Because he crossed a line there. And I was like, yo, dude, I don't know where we're going here, but I was just making a metaphor. So a lot of folks misunderstand me for some. What up, Joan? A lot of you misunderstand me. And then I might get mad too, but I'm not going to argue with you. I'm either going to scholarly whoop that ass. You can whoop my ass. It's very hard to whoop my ass, if I'm honest. Or we focus on the subject. It was a metaphor. So you got mad at me. It was like, I got niggas that will fucking rape your mother and kill your family. I'm like, okay, dude. Wow. Whoa. Wow. What was all of our videos about? If that was you see what I'm trying to say to you? Did you deal with your anger before you woke up? Your bitterness. Are you still a bitch? That's okay. Let me know. I've told you I'm a diva sometimes. I can be a smart ass and a dumb ass too and make poor choices. But I have examples of miracles that one over there who shamed you does not have. And I'm not walking the path, so-called. I'm being Jupiter and goddamn Capricorn sometimes. Yes. To prove a point, not to encourage you to do it. Aha. You're different from me. But don't dictate the dictionary. That was deep what I just said, yo. And I black out whenever I speak. It's the Creator speaking through this broken, chronic pain body who was disowned by his mother and father, his Jupiter and his moon. But my family is what? The orbs. I gave birth to a baby. You want to see my kid? Why don't y'all give my child a name when you see it? Woo! Very grateful, man. We'll play the TikTok video version of it. Yes, once again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We are back at Documented Light. The time is 7:59. Early. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Wait a minute, rewind. Did you see it? This is tonight. It was very faint, but let me know if you could see it. Chat room, what say you? Could you see that? Documented Light. The time is 7:59. Early. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. It was like snow. Again. 7:59. Early. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I haven't eaten all day. I've been trying to break down the scar tissue in my body. We don't have time for opinions. What was that? Now, why do you think I'm so good at truth? What do you think is making my brain be able to dance? And even though I'm all over the place, a lot of you appreciate the fact that I can, yes. So faint, it was very faint. Faint is phantom. Let's get a picture of it. I'm going to show you what it was clear enough. I'm grateful that I got a really good shot of it. Now, a lot of you are still trying to see if it's dust on TikTok as well. No, honey. Let's see if it'll play. Let me see if this lighting is pardon the lighting. Yep, in the corner of the wall there, a little dot. There it is. That dot right there by my head. That's it. Okay? Very clear. Are you kidding me? It's a mist. It's faint. It's a phantom. Now, whoever taught you how to behave yourself or taught you what you're supposed to do, God bless them, but everyone is different. And a lot of us do urine therapy. I notice a lot of light happens when I drink my urine. Yep, it means phosphorus etymology. The morning star, look it up. I age it, put it on my body, and things happen. Phantom. Proton, photon. Neil deGrasse Tyson will love this. Photons. Solar photosynthesis. Nothing going up. Solar plexus in your stomach. You don't need science class. You should have already known this shit. They're telling you. History? Those are all solar plexuses they're talking about. Like you. That's all they are. Anyone. I don't care. Yeah. What? Who cares about them? History? You're a light body. You can't be documented like that. They've played with you. It's to divide you and have you go back to a time when it was this. There was no such thing as back in time when it was like this. You were still confused and allowed the kings and the queens and the pharaohs and the gurus and the truthers to dance on your brain and have you one-dimensional. You all forgot about Buddha in the temple being protected by demons and gargoyles in Thailand. The black market people are also a part of Buddhism, honey. Yeah. The left-hand pathers are the guards of God, honey. Wow. What up, Anthony Green, my nigga? I'm doing a name to code tonight. Logan, I'm telling my friends how you changed my whole world view. Oh, wow. Awesome, dude. I'm going to screenshot that. That's an achievement. I mean, I'm broke right now. I don't got any money really coming in right way, but that's more valuable than money. That's making history. And Logan and I had some disagreements on certain things. And then we alchemized that into, oh, I see where you're coming from now, as opposed to, this is what it is. I know what you're doing. This is what happens when we wake up. It's normal. You want to fight and be right. We're not always right. Even me. I've told you, I could be wrong. There's no guarantee. You aren't a package. Your birth certificate is saying your name is a package. Certificates are associated with a package, associated with a guarantee if it works at your store. They're treating you like a product. Duck, duck, goose, honey. Duck when the guns come, honey. Are you a cow herd? Coward? Shepherd? Krishna? Jesus? Both the same? That's not you at all. I ain't no damn Hindu. In fact, there's tons of gurus, if they saw what I do at home. Oh, but no, this is blasphemy. No, this is not good. This is poison. Sikhs, Christians, of course. Martial artists, masters, Zen masters and shit. They come and they look at what I'm doing and be like, yo, what is this, man? And then I'll say, oh, but can I play you this moment of miracle, this little light that seems to visit me? Who are you speaking to? You are speaking to the very thing that made your body even get here with your opinion. See what I said to you? You are speaking to the thing that can manifest the thing that made your existence. And it had to use black magic and white magic to do that. The things that you find gross and you're scoffing at, I understand this. Rethink your behavior towards it. And the shaming of others if you don't agree. You must rethink that thing you saw that you disagreed with. You are one person in a universe of infinite many other persons, speaking one thing. To another person who is a universe, I am a part of many other persons, one person. We're all a bunch of people talking. Joan, I met Sweet Raccoon who visits me every day on my fire escape. Oh, I got to play a butterfly video for you. Worried the wrong jerk will see my new friend. Anthony, damn, I didn't even know that happened. Did Santana say that? I forget what that was about. What up, Me Too 3? Anthony Green, it was very faint, right. Greg, you are the light of the world. Thank you, brother. Peter, Can You Dig It is a Scorpio. Yep, you just step on them because their nature is to sting you. Yep, so is Logan. Logan's a Scorpio. I'm a Taurus. I have another friend, and I'm not dissing my brothers. This is the truth, guys. Let's talk about behind the truth movement. Never mind the damn flat earth and the Illuminati guys, and it's a girl or a woman. Or the needle's going to kill you. Shut up. In astrology, I am a Taurus, ruled by Venus. The Scorpio is the perfect polar opposite in tropical astrology. My first girlfriend was a Scorpio. Incredible sex, incredible. We got along, but then we fought a lot, and then it got worse because she wanted to sting me more than work with me. I had to break up with her. But we had great sex. She got my jokes. She loved me a lot at one point, but then it was her stinger got big. She didn't know that. I didn't know that shit. What's a bull and a scorpion doing together? What would happen in a real fight? Ask questions. Let's see what would happen. A damn bull in the desert. Scorpion comes. Who's going to win? The scorpion guys. Hi, the ant people. Of course. However, when doing such a thing, the scorpion is killing a reflection of itself. And would the scorpion even bother to want to even kill or harm or challenge a cow? No, it would not. Because you'd have a lot of dead cows if scorpions wanted to murder cows. See where I'm going here? So scorpions only fight when you motivate them a certain way or if you're a certain vibration. I have another friend, he's a Scorpio. Also woke, found me through Instagram, Santos, okay? He's a glow birther, vegan. Love science though, will science me to death. So you know someone can measure and weigh and document and give data to what you're seeing there. I said, really? I said, please show them to me. He goes, okay, I'm gonna draw a diagram. I said, you fucked up right there. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see diagrams of particles. He mentioned particles, guys. What does Santos say about particles? There's no particles. He's talking about particles in Einstein's quantum physics. I'm like, dude, I showed you a video of light coming out of nowhere. And you're writing things down to explain things to me? I used my body to do that, honey. I have a friend, he'll try to science me and sting me as a Scorpio, and I win every time. Why do I win? Because I have those videos. I don't have a perfect diet either. I do processed vegan shit. Motherfucker, I'm a street kid too. You forgot about your alcoholic Buddhist, didn't you? Look up how many goddamn Buddhists and gurus were kicked out of the temple for a sexual act. Okay? Then look up all the gurus right now who are wealthy and are corrupt doing the same shit. Getting statues, worshipped, money, but I can't get a donation for a name decode to save my life. Wow! Think about it. You better think about that. Peter, if he has people to fuck you up, why can't he get millions back? Why can't he get his millions back in his life? I know, yeah, dude. All he wanted to do was complain. Listen, if you're someone, you want to have a conversation. What up, Rasha? If you're someone right now and you want to have a conversation with me, I have a lot of chronic pain going on and personal work I'm doing too. And I'm being visited by God, guys, in my apartment. And I'm processing and I'm trying to economically figure out my shit. I'm rethinking everything. Do what you need to do. But if you have a lot of like bad, things happening, and I don't know if I can process all that, right? So this guy was negative. He was negative all the time. He was like, you know what I mean? He would find a way to be negative and break down the conversation. I can be negative, but goddamn, I think you guys can sort of see I'm more about figuring it out. But you got to be dark to do that. You can't be contained and calm and zen-like and shave your head and have a bowl of rice or fast or just go outside and just stare at a squirrel. And then you said, oh, I'm spiritual now. Because Buddha was only staring at a tree, but Jay Razema, the phone, has the Buddha light appearing from staring at a phone. That should not be showing you God. The phone should be killing you and giving you cancer. Nope, Jay is showing you the other way, which means you need your demon world to win against your angels. They must understand you. You will only manifest God through the devil, honey. Did you hear me? I'm no tough guy. You tough guys are too tough. You better relax with that shit. You ain't your body, neither am I. I got things I can show you before you want to whoop my ass that'll put you in your place. You want to whoop my ass? You insult me. I'm a light body, nigga. Naga. You want to get street talk? I'm crippled. I can't wrestle you. I don't know how to fight, but I'm strong. I don't got time to fight with you. You can kick my ass? You insult me. You insulted yourself. You can't kick an infinite light body, honey. You don't believe me? Before you kick my ass, let me show you who you are and who you are not. Here's the video. What was that light? You want to kick that ass? This is what you are dealing with. There's no ego here. But I have examples of God. While most of you talk shit about books. And you were here first. Fuck you. Pardon my language. Pardon your children watching this. But F you. You were here first. None of you were here first. Shut up. You don't own shit. Something made you even appear here. And it was a demon did it first, honey. That's why they're bitter and they're mad at you. Because you won't acknowledge them the right way. Of course they're mad at you. You got arrogant. You already knew they were lower octaves, that they were the devil. But you made fun of them. You did. You mocked them too. This is why we're suffering today. Yes, you did. Didn't you? You got Jupiter in the Tropic of Capricorn, where Satan rules. Telling jokes to pedophiles. Sorry, in astrology. Yep. Selling out on you. And giving you comedy. And giving you Chris Rocks. Rock? Stone Mason? Name decode right there. Donate below. I'm blowing your mind. Yes or no? Where do you think you live? You want to kick my ass. You don't understand me. You don't get it. To say you don't get it means you don't understand a reflection of yourself. We have skin together. Where did I lose you? What was the reason for us even talking? Does it even have to happen, boo-boo? No. There are 3 stages of scorpions, but people are too dumb to realize this. What did Greg say? Greg, I'm Scorpio also, but Scorpio journey is scorpion, reactionary, to eagle, seeing clearly, born again. Yes. I bet 90% of chat room are scorpions. Yep. If you are not water sign, don't touch any of the 3 water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Logan, I used to joke about being Satanist. Of course. Logan, yes, demons are created and cast down by God, still being a fractal of God and absolutely necessary to learn from. Epic. Could demons be offended heroes? Yes. Wow. Give that one an award. Of course they were heroes. Shame on you for thinking your demons were only evil. They were there to remind you that you're also going to fuck up and you're sick. And that you thought you were right, but you weren't. Thank you for the 100s. Of course. If you were supposed to know everything, you wouldn't be born as a baby, dumb and spitting and shitting yourself. What's wrong with you? That's the demon phase of your birth. That's the low black light that you need to master still. The retards, you call them. Be careful with your words. Mentally challenged? Handicapped? Addicted? Afflicted? Your demons help save you from losing the battle, honey. Do you know that? In Hinduism, there is a problem and a dilemma with the universe in which your sky god can't figure out what to do. This awesome sky god needs help, known as Indra or Zeus. What does Indra do? It goes to Vishnu, the boss, the one who exalts. Not your manager, the one who runs your manager, and your manager, the one who owns the freaking land of the building. So the sky god doesn't know what to do because demons are constantly messing around and kicking ass in heaven. They shouldn't be up there. Capricorn going to Cancer. So what do you think happens? He gets tired of this. This is my Jersey voice for you people who don't understand. I love Italians. I love Jersey. I don't know why. So this guy Indra has a problem. He can't freaking beat demons. He goes to freaking Vishnu. Say, Vishnu, I got a problem over here. Like, you got a problem with your car? You got a problem with your channel going viral? You got a problem thinking clearly? You got a problem with this, with that, right? Medication's got a problem, right? You all got problems, but you're woke though. Here's the problem. Vishnu. Demons are ruling the heavens. What am I going to do? I'm getting tired of this. They've taken over my throne. What do I do? What does Vishnu say? He says, well, I've made those demons for a reason. I'm retranslating it properly. Because you know goddamn well who made the demons. The good guy did. Or the bad guy? The one creator. Okay. Shh. Listen to me. He says, I also made the demons. So it would be fair then you should both work together. Why are you fighting? This is weird. So here's what you should do. Go to Mount Meru with a big serpent. Look this up. It's a story. And have a tug of war to churn the Milky Way, to churn the river Eridanus constellation, I believe, of the 88 water constellation, to churn the Milky Way. Vishnu said, you got to negotiate with your brothers. They're assholes, but it's just like your family reunion or anytime you're with your family and there's that awkward member there making it awkward for you. That's astrology, honey. That's Jupiter in your Cancer tropic fucking with you, honey. Now you know. You got to know how to handle that, honey. But you can't judge it, and damn it, got to alchemize it. So what does Vishnu say? He says, go to Mount Meru. You must negotiate with your demons and get them to go with you. And you both must churn the Milky Way with the serpent around Mount Meru. A tug of war. Negative, positive. And then when you do that, the elixir of life that you both will want will appear and you won't fight because you'll have the meaning of life. That's a brilliant idea. So he's feeding both worlds. Vishnu. He didn't say, damn the demons. Ignore them. Just, no, he said, but negotiate. That's what it took to make your body, honey. Yeah. What do you think happens? Demons and angels, all this stuff comes out. Poisons and shit. You got pollution today. All right. Shiva has to drink it to save you. The vegan tantra guy drinks the poison. What was the poison? Lust, medications, war, disease, failure, your insecurity, opinions. Watch the story. This is genius. And then up the elixir appears of immortal energy. And they're both seeing it, the angels and the demons. What do you think happens? The demons go for it and take it. And they cheat. Who's cheating on you? And how many of you were already cheating? And what is cheating? You were thinking of somebody else. It's not fucking cheating. It's normal, goddammit. You have more than one freaking brain cell, honey. Your brain cells think in multiples, honey. Scatter. It's okay. It's a power. None of you can channel one energy only on this plane, honey. Did you hear me? The demon and the angel made that light appear over my head because I speak to both worlds. I do black and white tantra. That's my version. I'm not telling you to do that. But I have examples. Does your fucking yogi have an example? Your truther? I see video. I don't see no damn magic. Not that I'm competing. But yes, I will be pulling up my flag here. I am viral beyond the mind on TikTok for those videos. I'm dying to see the numbers now for that one. Not that I have an ego. It's giving it back to God. I am performing that because I'm tired of Earth. I'm tired of us not figuring it out. I'm tired of us 1 minute we're positive and negative, not getting out of the body. So thank God I have an example of getting out of your body and out of my own goddamn. My body is trying to kill me. 100. The scar tissue levels in my body, woo, it makes me a little bit off. You all know this. So I have to dance with devils and angels. So, but it took both to make your body and to make your universe, honey. So the demons steal the elixir of immortality. Who do you think has to chase them? The angels. But the demons are too goddamn sneaky and fast. Once again, back to Vishnu. Vishnu becomes a woman to seduce the demons to give back the elixir to the freaking angels. Has to become a transgender woman to trick them and have them all wanting to bone him. Look it up. This is no problem. I'll come down as a female and get your elixir back. They're dum-dums. I made them. Of course it'd be a female to trick them and get the elixir back to the angels. You women, are you tricking or treating? What's a trick to a prostitute, honey, and a pimp? Woo! Be careful. You women play games too, and so do men. Now I'm going to have an intermission. You give me a name to decode, I'll decode. Give me any name. Yes, I have stains on my shorts. It's called being a real Shiva. I'm an Agori, by the way. I know who I am in terms of a guru like. I'm an Agori. I wouldn't eat human flesh. But they will cripple themselves in honor of Shiva. Did y'all know that? Would the creator want you to hurt yourself to worship them? Maybe. So I'm an Agori. So Arnold or Aryan? I'm going to do Arnold. It's a little more common. What's the common cold? So I will do your name reading. First of all, let's look at the product of what you're going to get and process to understand what this is. So I'm stubborn. You know, I've had people say, oh man, there's no market for this. And you know what? There's some truth to that. There's no market for this. You know, crap like that. So I had someone want me to do a free trial. I did a name decode for the name Connor, Connor. Okay, and so basically, let me see if I can. So this is how it will look. Your name will be in the corner and what it equals in Pythagoras and what it relates to. So Connor equals 34. This one I did tonight, and I believe the light appeared from my doing good deeds. Of course. Who cares what else I'm doing wrong? We already know this. Hi. So, what does 34 relate to? I'll show you the bones. It's a collage. It's unique. So you have it in your spine. All right, and blah, blah, blah. So you get the point. And I go deeper than that. So it's a collage. Who's doing this? Not like I'm bragging and shit, but so it'll look like this. All right, it's a collage. All right. For whatever you can afford, but I'll do it for free. But it's based on what you think it's worth to you. That's fair. We got to eat. I want to be independent. This should be a business, what I'm doing. It's going to take me some time to figure it out. I'm going to get a lot of no. How many brilliant people you know out there that were told you can't do that? No one's going to get that. How many times? I'm stubborn. I'm a Taurus. That's why I have to have a Scorpio to like, whoa, keep me sharp and get my horns back to your stinger now. My horns to your stinger. Woo, honey, humdinger. If I'm having the right aim, I can get that scorpion real quick. If I get down low with my demons. Scorpions are also gurus of demons. I hate to break it to you. If you're a scorpion, you are a guru for sexually abused people. Sex organs, honey. First thing to work on is shame and what a relationship's supposed to be. What is even a relationship supposed to be about to most of you? A lot of you never thought about that before you got into it with that person that you didn't know until you knew them. And you thought it was one thing. And you were doing this great spiritual work maybe, or whatever you might have been doing. But then it still didn't work out. Kind of like your religion. You're praying and praying and praying, doing all the right things, holding things in, whatever you're doing. But then things aren't changing. This is true. I'm not judging that. But this is why I'm here. Common folk. Yorgos. So I'm going to do the name Arnold. What is Arnold in numerology? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let us go to my calculator. See if I can do it without oh, you know what? No, I'll go right here. Okay, so Arnold. A is a 1. R is a 9. AR. N is a 5. ARN. O is a 6. L is a 3. And D, I believe, is a 4. ARNOLD. ARNOLD. 195634 is 34. Oh my God, people. So what did I just do right there? The name Connor, I just showed you, was 34. And Arnold too? Look it up what I just did. Do it with me. It's also your name. Are you kidding me? All right, so now go to my calculator. If you know your chart, go to the Pythagoras chart or Chaldean. Doesn't matter. One isn't better than the other one. Don't ask questions, just do it. Remember that? Don't ask questions, just do it. Military loves that one. Take orders, okay? Serve that food. Door dashing, but what are you dashing? What kind of food are you dashing? You're paying your bills? You're a Sikh person, you don't smoke, but you're in a smoke shop. Pork chop? What are you Instacarting? Instacart? Delivering food? What kind of food are you delivering? You're a good person, right? What's in the food? I gotta pay your bills. Me too. It's acknowledging the demon. I'm not damning you. I'm acknowledging the fact that you're gonna be contradictory, but still beautiful. You're gonna make it work, aren't you? Okay. You eat what you want, you fuck who you want or not. No, okay. The earth for you is what you think it is. Wonderful. Do you have any solutions to get out of the body though? Let's it's a different category now. Okay, I'm gonna show you a video of that. Okay. And I am not perfect, but I am a perfect creation. Damn it, Jay, shut up and show us the calculator. Arnold! A is a 1. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Part of my calculator is being funny. A is a 1. Oh. Well, I might need to do this a different way. Pardon me. I have a strange calculator. That's okay. Online calculator will say that. Here we go. All right. A is a 1. Plus. R is a 9. AR. N is a 5. ARN. O is a 6. L3. D is a 4. What? Wait a minute. Did I do it wrong? ARNOL. Pardon me. I might have made a mistake. Excuse me. Excuse me. We do it again. That's okay. No problem. A is a 1. R is a 9. I'm loopy from chronic pain too. A is a 1. R is a 9. ARN is a 5. O is a 6. L is a 3. D is a 4. Pardon me, I made a mistake. No problem. I am a female cow. I am a Taurus, ruled by Venus, cow. So the name Arnold is 28. Now let's just make sure I know what I'm doing here. Let's go now to the Pythagoras so you guys can see it. So we can confirm this. No problem. Let's now confirm this. Okay, Arnold. A is a 1. R is a 9. N is a 5. O 6. L3. D is a 4. Correct? Let me know if I'm correct. Because I'm loopy a bit, huh? Then you might say, but what if my reading isn't accurate and you're loopy? It's still the truth, and you'll get wisdom about a number that you didn't know. So it's a win-win. Even if I'm wrong with your number, I'm still going to be right another way. Oh, for sure. So I show you the connecting dots. So numbers are not right. So it's brilliant. So I might be off. I'm preparing you for what you're going to get. I'm not, I'm human. But I do my best to be accurate. Usually I am, but okay. But what is the wisdom you're getting? And is that number you're seeing there, maybe you'll start seeing that number. It's all connected. Courage, hooray, and G in Russian, short for Gregory, is Zora, Jita. My dog's name is Jita, light ray of Genesis. What up, baby Adam's way? So 28. What does 28 relate to? Now, the name Arnold is 28. What does that relate to? And why is it important to get your name decoded by me? Let's just look it up. I love my life. My life is simple. I'm looking at a very great detail here. The name Arnold, 28, if I'm correct, are the number of bones in your foot. And I have third-degree sprained ankles, so my feet are the biggest problem of my pain. So already I've healed myself. Wow. Let's get better lighting here. Pardon me. Let's see if that's any better. There you go. So the foot is 28 bones. Are you kidding me? Wow. So you have nowhere to go now. Now you got wisdom. I should stop there. What are the odds? You're aligned with the bones. When you say your name, when someone calls you by a name, you don't have a choice, if you're an atheist too, but to be programmed to move a certain way after they said your damn name. If you know the value of your name, you can manipulate that energy and redirect your life. I can't guarantee you to be good or bad. It's not a fortune reading, dude. We're beyond fortune shit. Okay? You're already fortunate. You became a body. I'll say it again. Sperm to a solid, liquid solid, you're already fortunate. 4. How many of you are grateful you even exist? It's all bullshit. Right, what made that? It don't think like you and have theories and all this rules and shit. It makes everything from one thing. So now what I do is 28, okay, is the bones in your foot. What are the odds? How many of you have feet problem? A foot problem? Call Arnold. In Chinese astrology, they call it astronomy, there are 28 mansions. Wow. All that from your foot, honey, in your name. So you get it now? And then there's the moon, honey. Okay. Why? What's going on there? That's China, but you're not Chinese, though. You're American. No, you're not. The name read is to strip you of your body. A Zen Buddhist should love this, but they don't believe in that stuff, so they wouldn't even hear me. Sad. Go too far with your truth sometimes. Don't be too woke that you still can't hear someone who's asleep. Don't be too healthy that you don't have time for someone who's sick. Don't be too smart. You ain't got time for someone dumb, honey. Greg Zorik. What else do you need to know? Then the moon, right? Okay, this is so your collage will have all this. You print it out, and you can debunk people, scientists, Neil deGrasse Tyson world, the NASA people. A PhD person doesn't know stuff. You can just go up to them and be like, "Hey, what's up? My name is so and so. May I show you something? Here's the collage." They're like, "Whoa, who's this? Wow." They'll have nowhere to go. And then student loan debt, how? Get your money back. Talk your way out of that. Don't pay that. You have to have examples, though. Got to have ammunition. You must show them you are wiser than they are. And they've given you the internet to do that. And the internet also to troll you and to misguide you. Both are needed to have an internet. You have to have your troll and your freaking truther. Otherwise, there's no internet. Do you get it? The villain and the freaking hero. Hey. I'm only an hour in. Oh, pardon me. The moon. How many videos I've done on this and they get low views because I don't really, harp on views. But if I'm viral on TikTok, I'm doing something right now. So I could talk some serious shit about certain social medias platforms that are a little more biased than others. Why is TikTok so open-minded and YouTube is no more open-minded? Demons and angels. You're all trying to be perfect, maybe, or figure it out in your own way. And when someone else comes and shows you a different way, and they aren't what you think they're supposed to be, what happens then? Close the door, huh? That is not what a Buddhist would do. A Christian, Muslim, a real Muslim, or a Hindu. There's no caste system in Hinduism. It's never what's supposed to be there. Hinduism is not about a caste or yoga. Rituals. Nope. That's all extra shit. Yoga is about union. With what? Yourself. You're already made of yoga. You get it? Your head is united with your fucking collarbone. Your arm is united in union with your shoulder blade, honey. It could dislocate and fall out. Why not? What's holding it there, honey? Just from you being even a dum-dum, eating fast food, you're still beautiful. Or getting vaccinated, okay? Believing in a ball earth, we love you. Whatever you're doing, you're lustful, we love you. You're an alcoholic, you're a cokehead, you're a politician, you're a sellout, you're an athlete, you're this. No. I showed you that you're this. Troll, lots of roles. I still do not see this being mentioned in the so-called truth movement. I never see this. Anyone showing this, but maybe it's just me. I'm waiting for someone else. There's people out there that know this. So you have it in your anatomy. Physiopedia. Okay, moon. Wrist. It's in the hand. So now that's your name reading. You've learned more than Alex Jones followers, Anonymous, QAnon, Joe Rogan followers. You've learned more in that collage. The problem is a lot of you think too much and you don't know how to take it in. But it's quite clear what I've done there. And sometimes my collages will go a little bit even further and deeper. Why not? You need more than less because you've been lied to and have a reason to know your number. So that's it. I'm done. Do you understand? That's deep. Your name. Stars. Thank you. Now you're beyond history. You're a pyramid now. You're a museum, work of art. You can just pull that out and be like, hey. Or once again, if the number is not correct, it's still numerology and it will make connections that will still blow people's minds. So it's a win-win. Okay, like for example, okay, you give it to someone and they, this number is not right for the name though. Oh, but is that number though? Does that number exist? The number that's there? Do you ever notice that number? And all the other patterns I showed that number, is it not still relevant maybe to the right number? That's why people get mad at me. I think like that. I just fucked your head up. It's a win-win. You cannot lose with any one of my collages. And it's in one piece of paper. How many books are you reading? I'm going to change history. I got to figure out how to market this. This is a hot thing to do. Yes, called Know Now Truth. Meaning, I got a piece of paper. It's got this pattern on it. Boom. There it is. I pass it on to somebody else. Copy it. I email it to you. Whatever. It's not mine or yours. It's for also your dumb friend there who doesn't believe you. And we'll debunk it and not get it. We'll sting you. That's what you're here for. You're here to be disagreed with. I have to go back and watch Oh, emergency. Isildur, Lord of the Rings, is the soldier who defeats Sargon. Isildur means servant of the moon. Wow, well done. Whew, man. So this video, honestly, is, I mean, I think I should be doing only an hour lives and just do that. So from now on, I'm going to do a name decode within an hour and show you miracles and that you're more than the opinion. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om, all life and death. There is no such thing. It's infinite light orbs that come out of my body and yours, if you're aware. Om, Ram, Rim, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajra Guru Pedma Siddhi, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Hallelujah. Allahu Akbar. Shalom. You atheists, nothing. And God bless my chat room. Yes. No more long videos. An hour. It's enough. And donate if you want a name reading. Seriously. All beneath this video. Okay?